What's good, people? You know, at the time of this here voice recording, it's around the beginning of December. But for you all, it should be the day after New Year. So, Happy New Year. Before I get started, this is my second YouTube channel. And this is where I upload my streams as well as stream in general. I go live here on Wednesday as well as the weekends. So if you like what you see here, then go to that channel and hit the sub button. You'll be notified of when I'm going live. Once again, at a time of this here voice recording, it's the beginning of December, but I woke up extremely early. Actually, extremely early. I woke up early at about 7:42 a.m. and I said, you know what, bruh? Let me record a video. So I decided to do that. This is this video. But again, around the time of this here voice recording, I've been getting a lot more disdain, a lot more outward showing of dislikeness toward how I play this game. And so I said to myself, you know what? Let me fight fire with fire. But the fire is blue instead of orange. And if you go back in my uploads literally yesterday at midnight, then you'll see how I fought said fire. But enough about that, let's talk about this here gameplay. We're on Anakin. And I'll say it once and I'll say it again. Anakin is the best map in the game. And I'm not saying that because, Jet, you're saying that because you get the most kills on Anakin. No, that's not why I'm saying that. Hear me out. Anakin is the best map in the game, in my humble opinion, because it forces you to move. You can't sit in one area for a very long time, otherwise someone's bound to walk onto your island and you're going to have to deal with it. There's nowhere to hide. You can run, but you can't hide. And you can only run but so far until someone catches you with either a bullet or their vision, both of which can be lethal. Like, take me running across this here path, for example. There's only but so many houses in the game, and players love houses. But you know what players love more than houses? Knowing where everyone is. Boom, detector. I get it. No one's here. But what if someone's running toward the detector right now, and I don't see him? I could be dead right now, and I won't even know it. You get what I'm saying? Anakin is the best map in the game because it doesn't hold your hand. When the developers made two changes, the first change being putting both the time safe buttons closer to each other, the second change being changing the picture buried cache to the here it is on a map buried cache. They made the game easier. And to me, as someone who's been playing this game since food was considered invaluable, to me, they made the most attractive thing about this game its difficulty, like Bloodborne, but PvP all the time. I guess I never played Bloodborne, so I shouldn't even say that. This game being difficult is what made me like this game, but now they made it easier with those two aspects, and it's like, damn, what am I playing? You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother video, I guess. Like the video if you want to see that. But now, back to the gameplay. We're near the center of the map. And here are two buildings that piss me off. That red barn right there, and I guess the barred house. But the barred house usually isn't right here a whole lot, but that red barn is always there. And you know what else is always there? A player. So you see, L85 out. Not M82, but L85. But I notice how the windows on a barred house are partially open. So I'm kind of thinking someone's in there. But I'm also like, wait a minute, you can't jump over those two planks. And then that's when I hear the mortars go off. And then I get hit by the detector. And then there's shots right in front of me. The same direction of where I heard those mortar strikes. So yes, indeed, there's a person, if not two people, over there. And yeah, I see it too. I get ported. So here's what could have happened. The mortars happened, then a guy got killed, and the guy who killed that guy hit a port. Or someone is in this red barn, and I just didn't see him. You see, I'm looking dead at this red barn while running in another direction. I'm expecting to see glint. I'm expecting to get shot at. But you see, no glint, no aiming, and no one's shooting at me. So then I'm like, maybe I'm overthinking. Maybe it really is someone at the container who just got a kill, and all they did was hit a port. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. So while I'm running, looking at the barn still, just to make sure, I want to take this here path. And I don't know if you heard it or not, but there are still some more shots going off in this direction. But I was right to be on my toes. It's just sad that you'll never know which way your toes should be pointed, because you might need to run away or run toward the guy who ported you. But the thing is, you don't know where the guy who ported you is. You gotta think.
You have proved yourself as a killer, but will you stay alive when others know where you are? Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
Like I said, Anakin is the best map in the game for teaching you how to play this game. You see, in 2022 terms, this is the best way I can put it. This map is designed to make you fuck around, therefore you have no choice but to find out. Example being, how do you find out that it's not a great idea to reveal your location to a guy who has just become a threat, aka he's killed minimum 4 people? How do you find out that it's not a great idea to shoot and the threats nearby? How do you find that out? Guys, I cannot tell you the amount of times that I've shot at a raincoat and then all of a sudden someone with like 5,000, 6,000 kills comes out of nowhere and kills me. That's how it is sometimes. right? But what that guy learned just now with his ADR, yeah, don't shoot when a threat's nearby, because chances are, if you're close enough, that threat is gonna be like, you know what, might as well, and that might as well equals might as well take your life. So I know what you're saying. You seen this double XP ticket, now I'm like, and you're like, Jet, cool, double XP. Let me tell you something, and I know this for a fact. I did not get that TYR M46 plan. That supposedly new pistol. Yep, that plan is not in my house. I refuse to give this game $20. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.